Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going on a night drive with this car, the new Tesla Model Y. This is the facelifted version. As you can see, we have the beautiful new design on the front. You see the new headlamps. So these are the daytime running LEDs connected, and then you have the main units here in the lower section, the matrix LEDs. Very clean design for the car, more aerodynamic, more efficient, and I'm a big fan of this new design. Tell me in the comments what are your thoughts. We have the Quicksilver color in this case, and the side view, 4 meters 79 centimeters is the length of the car. This particular model sits on the 19-inch wheels with the aero covers. You can also go for the 20-inch ones. We have the new design also here for the mirrors. And now if we take a look at the rear, look at this. This is gorgeous. I mean, just look at this LED taillights. So these are actually the special ones because look at this. This is like the projection. So the LED bar is like the projection here. On this section you have the Tesla lettering and unique styling. Really, this looks amazing. I'm a big fan of this lighting signature that is actually unique on the market, and yeah, definitely an eye catcher on the road, that's for sure. Now also you can see the clean design for the lower section here, just like on the front. And I will now open the tailgate. There we go. Loads of room in here, very practical car. You have the additional room. You can put this underneath this section here. You can fold the seats here now by pressing the buttons here. So that is really convenient. And yeah, now we'll put it back in the position. You can do the same with the left one and the middle. So I can actually show you. There we go. So these fold as well, so very easy and very practical indeed. Press this to close the tailgate, and we are now ready to go on a drive. So here we have the card, and we can use it to lock and unlock the car. So I will now lock it. There we go, and I come here, I unlock it. Of course, you also have the mobile app, and you can also get the key fob. So a lot of options. And here is the well-known design for the door handle. And we are greeted with lovely modern interior, clean design. And yeah, let me show you how it looks from driver's perspective. But before that, let me just show you the seats. They are so comfortable. I've been driving in this car for the whole day. And yeah, I can tell you that really it is so comfortable. So now, without further ado, let's sit here and let's see it from driver's perspective. All right, this is your view as a driver. Let me put on my seatbelt. There we go. And the lovely layout with the 15.4-inch touchscreen here in the middle. Lovely steering wheel. And I think we are ready to go. You have the impressive infotainment system. More details about that during my full review during the day, so you can watch that video. It's probably already live on the channel. Now in order to go into drive, you select here. So now we are in drive and we can press to drive. There we go, nice and smooth. So let's start with the specifications of the model in our video. It is the long range all-wheel drive version. We have 586 kilometers of range by WLTP cycle, and 4.8 seconds is the time to reach 100. Top speed is 201 kilometers per hour. Now this is one of the options. You can also go for the long range rear wheel drive, and that one has 622 kilometers of range by WLTP cycle. And then there's also the standard range rear wheel drive. That one has 500 kilometers of range by WLTP cycle. But again, let's focus on this one. And I hope you will enjoy this night drive. I'm really loving the layout here on this facelifted version with this 15.4-inch screen, the ambient lights, lovely materials throughout the cabin, and I hope you will enjoy just as much as I will. As you can see, we have a pretty big garage here, so soon we will depart it, but I do need to have a lot of turning before I reach the ramp, so there we go. And we have the cameras, as you can see here. Okay, we are clear and we can go. So you see these stalks for the indicators. And the car has got the upgraded suspension, and it feels very nice even on bumpy roads here in Croatia. When I turn on the indicator, you can see the view here on the camera. And it's just so smooth. (15.4-inch touchscreen, additional 8-inch touchscreen at the rear. Now you see this camera view. When I turn on the indicator, we also have the camera views. When we press this, you can have the front view and the rear as well. Not sure how much the GoPro is catching here. And here you have the 2 wireless charging pads, loads of room throughout the cabin, and the lovely ambient lights. And actually, if we go here to lights, you can change the color. So how do you like this red, for example? And then blue, which is my favorite. And you can change between various colors here, as you can see. So very cool indeed. Let's put the blue one for now, I think. Again, my favorite. It's so impressive to drive this car because it's so fast and also the drive is so smooth. So the design changes made it even, for me, more modern, but also it made the car more efficient. And then also upgraded suspension and better noise isolation. You have a really nice package overall. Speaking about colors of the car, in Croatia Stealth Grey is free of charge, so that would definitely be my choice as it's among my favorites and it's free of charge in here. I quite like this Quicksilver as well, but yeah, share your thoughts with me. Which spec would you choose? And I really love these 19-inch wheels that you saw. So there's also the option of 20-inch wheels, but I actually prefer these with the aero covers. I think they really suit the car. Now we will do a little lap here. I mean, this is so impressive. Now you can see this car that is circling here and giving parking tickets, because parking in Zagreb now is you need to pay it until midnight. So it's now what, 23:29, so yeah, 11:30 practically, and it's circulating and giving tickets. But anyway, a focus on Tesla, and cornering is so nice, and I could drive really for the whole night in it because I'm really enjoying the drive itself. Also, I drove it on the highway. I think it's really good also for highway driving. You can watch my point of view test drive during the day as well, so it will probably be live soon. To see also how it feels at higher speeds. So on the highway, if you want to change the temperature, you can do it here. You have this menu for the AC controls, and then you can adjust the air blower, the temperature as well. Also cooling and heating of the seats. And this infotainment system is so good, very intuitive, easy to use. Once you get used to it, you know exactly where the things are. It will be very easy, and definitely a lot of options within the system itself. Speaking about charging, DC charging 250 kilowatt, and for the standard range model 175 kilowatt DC charging. Speed limit warning, which is mandatory by law in all new cars in Europe, but it's easy to turn it off. You just tap it here on the screen. So this is probably the easiest way to do it in a new car that I've seen so far. And of course, for example, if you don't like the ambient lights, you can turn them off here, but of course I will keep them on. You can also adjust the brightness. So let's say you want like just a small ambient light. You can notice it, but not that much now. But of course I have them turned to maximum all the time. I think they are very cool. And here you can flash the lights by pressing the button on the steering wheel. You can also turn on the wipers here. And what you can also do, if you go here to dynamics, you have the chill mode as well. So now you have like more chilled and relaxed throttle response, let's say like that. So if you want to be able to push the throttle a bit more and not have this instant accelerations, Then you can drive it in chill mode, and also you can choose between reduced and standard here. So this adjusts how the vehicle slows down once you release the throttle. So I currently have it on reduced, and on standard it would be more braking when you go off the throttle. So I will show you now. Okay, so now I will just release the throttle. I will tell you when I do it. Okay, now I release it, and look how the car is slowing down. But on reduced, I will now release it. You see it's slowing down, but not that much. And again, press this to have the camera view. And I really love the way that the car looks. Now I saw it in the mirror, and it's definitely an eye catcher. Very bumpy section of the road, but very good. And yeah, even here, very smooth drive. And I really love those seats. Okay guys, so that was it, the night drive with the new Tesla Model Y. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching this video, and do subscribe to the channel in order to see more. Watch my full review during the day, also to see more details of the infotainment system, trunk space and things like that. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye.